Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, April 8th, and these are the amazing games. Let's kick it off with Hang 5, puzzle 976. Alright, so we have 2 6s and 3 5s. How many vowels? 4, 7, 11. 11 out of, what is that, 27? I like going with a vowel first today. It's almost half that are vowels. Okay. Probably ER, but one of these has to be ER, right? Nope. Not the case. T? Alright. It's not deter. Probably ED then. There we go. Adored, feted, cared, loved, liked maybe. Okay. Liked, loved, adored, feted. Is it a GHT word? I think at this point it almost has to be. Wait, bait. No, it's not. It's not an 8 word because the E's gone. It's one thing I do know. Well, I know there's an A, so I'm going to go for the A and see what happens. Okay. So it's OU probably. Bought. Let's go for the O. Okay. Sought. Sought? Bought. I do like the GHT. Let's go for the H. Okay, G. All right. Sought. I really do think it's sought more than bought. Okay, good. Just in demand. Popular. Okay, top 3%, 59% solve rate. Okay, so the vowels definitely were the key there today. What put people off? I don't know, maybe just trying the N? Ah, it's the N. Okay, because there's an L, there's an S, there's a T and R. Okay, so that's what put me ahead of most people was there being no N. All right, very good. Well, let me know what your time was and how you found the puzzle. And let's move on to sports connections. All right, puzzle 562. We have catcher, squat, peppers, plank, broad, dent, sit-up, goaltender, football player, triple, crunch, young blood, stray hand, long, fencer, high. Okay, these are maybe body weight exercises. Long jump, high jump, triple jump, broad jump. Okay, let's do that first. All right. Michael Peppers, Michael Strahan. Oh, Julius Peppers, Michael Strahan. People who wear pads. Youngblood must be a linebacker or offensive tackle or something. Same with Dent. These are athletes who wear padding. Or masks, okay, fair enough. Sit up, squat, plank, and crunch. Body weight exercises. Okay. And then, yeah, just football players, maybe that play defensive tackle or offensive tackle, guard. I'm not too sure about the position names. Hall of Fame defensive ends, okay. Yeah, Julius Peppers, Michael Strahan, Youngblood and Dent, I'm not sure about, but that's perfectly fine, I'd imagine. All right, let me know how you did, and yeah, let's move on to strands. All right, let's get into strands. We have puzzle 766, and Tracy Bennett on the creation. Here we go. All right, so our theme today is we're going undercover. 7 theme words, okay. I see Afghan, so are these types of blankets? I see blanket. I see throw. Afghan, throw, blanket. Quilt. Comforter. So it's got to go left to right. Some sort of cloth. Okay, top 3 rows are dealt with. Quilt, comforter, okay. Blanket also takes up some space. Yeah, top 3 rows are done. Okay, so what am I looking at here? So something out of this, except the C is not there. Spread, bedspread. I think it's just spread. Bedcloth, bedclothes, bedclothes. Okay, I think it's just bedclothes. Not a term I've heard, but makes sense, I suppose. There we go. Spread, comforter, quilt, Afghan, blanket, and throw. Should be around you perfect, I'd imagine. Very, very nice. Yeah, bedclothes, dressing up your bed. All right, let's move on to custom connections. Let me know how you did on strands. All right, let's get into custom connections. Our puzzle today is Connections 27 by Crypto. So we have the words Lucky, Hill, Toy, Tony, Jack, Berry, Net, Modest, Shrimp, Crown, Count, Reward, Evil, Light, Tubed, and Water. Okay. Well, a shrimp means small. Toy means small, like a dog toy, poodle or something. Modest means small, just kind of like light. And light, okay. Just like synonyms for small, like a tiny amount. Small, okay. That kind of stuck out. Tubed. Tubed is weird. Jack and a hill. I think of Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. I mean, that could be it. Tony Stark. Tony the Tiger. Count Chocula. Lucky the Rabbit. So one named Barry? Maybe. Then Net, Reward, Evil, and Tubed. Well, those are all words if you write them backwards. I wondered what Tubed is doing. Debut, 10, Live or Live, and Drawer. Okay, I think I got this. Are these lyrics from Jack and Jill? Okay. Are these cereal mascots? And these are words written... These are words frontwards or backwards. Spelling. What's that word? Samord Nilaps. Words that are spelled differently if read backwards. Okay. Cool. Well, not the most difficult crypto puzzle in the world, but I definitely did enjoy it. There's more to come from crypto. And let's move on to our preview of tomorrow. All right, it is time to eat some curry in the sun while going through the Panama Canal by Lolbit. Oh, another amazing title. So you can do it today. I'll do it tomorrow, and it looks like fun. And if you're interested in sending in some puzzles for me to do, now's the time because I'm probably under 20 puzzles left. So yeah, now's the time to do it. Email me and yeah, it'll show up pretty quickly. All right, let's move on to categories from CleverGoat. Kids running upstairs. So four groups of 4, Gruffalo, Ecore, Songbirds, Mouse, Sky, Orm, Royal, Azure, Mockingjay, Snakes, Fox, Ko, Hund, Sunrise, Navy, and Owl. Okay, I think we have shades of blue. Yeah, Gruffalo looks weird. Oh, it's just maybe birds that have spawned across, I guess, like kind of like a zorse, a zebra and horse. A Gruffalo, a Mockingjay, Mockingbird, and a Blue Jay. Ecore could be something like that. A Hund. Orm's there too. I don't know. Oh, I think these are what's that? Hunger Games. The Mockingjay, Songbirds and Snakes. Sunrise. Are these titles from Hunger Games movies or books? Hunger Games titles. Okay. Kind of looks like these are missing letters. Owl, Orm, Ko, Hund. Fox. The fox, the mouse, the owl. Is there another one here? Hund. Looks like the end of Dachshund. Gruffalo. I don't know. Are these animals from Aesop's Fables stories? Gruffalo characters. Okay. And these sound like parts of names of animals, maybe? I don't know. Something's definitely missing here. 100. Dachshund. Ends of dog names. I don't know. Dog breeds. Animals in Swedish. Yeah, I know all about those. Okay. So Hund would be probably a hound. I don't know what the other ones are. I'll have to look that up off screen, but what a weird category for categories. All right, let me know how you did. And let's move on to crossword. 30 seconds or less is the goal. Here we go. Winter Hill Transport Sled. Opposite of for here, to go. Circular Mongolian dwellings. Teepees, yurts. Hides partners, hide and seek. Site with handcrafted goods, Etsy. All right, 16 seconds, wow. All right, so Pig's Digs is a sty, Scalp Pest is a louse, White-winged waiter, a egret, Showers affection on is dotes on, and Clouds backdrop is the sky. Very cool. All right, stacked. Groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Marmots, leap, bats, tigers, lions, dormice, hedgehogs, chocolate, page, echidnas, bears, cover, bound, dust jacket, spine. Ooh. Parts of a book. The cover, the dust jacket, the spine, the page. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Marmots. Marmots, hedgehogs, echidnas. They might go together. Dormice. Chocolate. What's chocolate doing there? I don't know. I'm going to say lions, tigers, and bears just to be fun here. They go together. They do. Animals Dorothy feared. Okay. All right. Dust jacket, spine, cover, page, and bound. Oh, leaps and bounds. To jump. So maybe this is the group of 4. Parts of a book. Yeah. Leap and bound is to jump. Okay, what's going on here? Probably, I don't know. Is it dormice or chocolate? Dormice might be a plural of another animal. So I'm going to say these are animals found in Australia, maybe. Nocturnal animals. Hibernating animals. Okay, well, fair enough. Dormice. And chocolate's by itself. Well, no errors, which is a big win in my book. No points for style, but that's sort of a not important thing anyways. All right, let's move on to Canuckle. Let's put in maple, as we do every single day. All right, L and E need homes. Let's do novel just for fun. All right, doesn't go there. I guess I could do ledge, but I can't. Fleck. Nope. What am I looking at here? Lefty? Is it International Lefties Day or something? About 1 in 10 Canadians is left-handed. One famous lefty is Canadian golfer Mike Weir, who made history in 2003 by winning the Masters tournament and becoming the first Canadian to capture golf's iconic green jacket. Weir is Canada's most celebrated left-handed golfer, and every Masters week fans remember his historic victory on the sport's biggest stage. Okay. I am a left-handed golfer when I golf. My kids are left-handed in life, which means that they're probably a right-handed golfer. So, I don't know. I'm right-handed, but I golf left-handed. There's your useless Oranje trivia for the day. All right, yeah, let me know how you did, and let's move on to the letter loop. All right, well, got to sign in here. I don't want to sign up, I want to log in. Okay, good, that's fine. You already know my email address. All right, puzzle 788, here we go. Come on, load the game. There we go. W-O-H-B-L-E-E-R. Lower, and it doesn't look good. I prefer this B be in the middle of something, or Rebel? Rebel looks great. Rebel, and that does not look great. How about Whirl? How does that look? I really like rebel. Bower? No. Wheel. I see wheel. No. Elbow. That's the word they love. Okay. Elbow and where. There we go. All right. I'm 2 days ahead here, so I'm probably the only person who played. Yeah, 57 seconds. That won't stand up as the fastest for sure. All right, let me know how you did, and let's move on to Bracket City. All right, April 8th. Let's crush it. Letter notably absent from team, I. Small, medium, or large, e.g. a size. Hefty battery size, AAA. D, probably D. Yeah, a D battery, that's a big one. Okay, I'll come back to that, because it looks like ID maybe. I'm not at liberty to say. Yeah, statue out there. Blank Stevens, who did not write Cats in the Cradle. Cat Stevens. That from which the cat has been let out of when a secret comes out. The bag. A bag that might save your life. Airbag? Air Bud Light. Air Bud, great sports movie. Play it by ear, earbuds. Okay. All right, hefty battery size. It's got to be D. D batteries are huge. All right, about face ID. Okay. Facebook's new name, Meta. I believe. Yeah. Metal that goes from brown to green when oxidized. Copper. There we go. Whew. There we go. Puppet Master. April 8th, 1983. David Copperfield makes the Statue of Liberty disappear. Oh, might have to look that up on YouTube. That sounds pretty interesting. All right, final score of 100. Yeah, let me know how you did. And let's move on to MapTap. All right, I have to really put a good performance in today. I've not been great the last couple days. Cape Canaveral, Florida. Okay. Well, it's in Florida. I know that. I don't think it's right at the tip. That's Miami. Is it on this side or this side? I feel like this side's less densely populated. So I'm going to say maybe here. It was the other side. Okay. At least it scored 96. I'll take that. All right. Next, Hong Kong, China. Oh, I can get that one too. All right. So this is Taiwan. I think Macau is somewhere around here. Is this Hong Kong? No. No, it's definitely attached. It might be this. I'm going to say that. Ah, it's the other one over. Okay. 96. What's next? Leiden, Netherlands. Okay, I better get this. Alright, so. These islands here is Friesland. It pops up there. Leiden, though. Oh, it sounds northern. I'm going to say here. Yes. 37 kilometers away. All right. If I got the one wrong, I'd be a problem. There would be problems. Milos, Greece. Oh, is that an island? I'm going to hedge my bets and go right in the middle. It's like here. It was an island. Okay. Well, I'll take the 97. All right. What's last? Nara, Japan. Okay. At least they're giving us pretty small countries, but although Japan's pretty lengthy. Nara. Never heard of it. Do I hedge the middle? Most people live kind of along the same corridor. I'm going to say here and just hope for the best. Okay. I'll take the 95. 966. Yes. All right. Wow. Yay. Applause. All right. Yeah. I'll read about this on my own, but I'm so happy to get a 966. You have no idea. It's been rough. All right. I think I had 787 yesterday. Okay. All right. Let's get into Weaver. Weaver is a word ladder game. We go from the top word to the bottom word, changing one letter at a time. Today we're going from loaf down to roll. All right, so let's get rid of that F if we can. What's the way into roll? Probably have to set up the two L's before I do anything with the R. So it'd be or like doll or pole. If I do doll, maybe I go to leaf to deaf. Let's do that. Let's try that. Leaf, deaf, deal, del, doll, roll. Is that the optimal? Oh, it's 6, 1 over. What could I have changed? Okay. Well, I'm not going to dwell on it for too long, on screen at least. Let me know in the comments if you found the optimal of 6, and let's move on to Weaver X. Alright, today we're going from solid down to ice. We can change a letter, add a letter, or take away a letter. What can I do with solid? Maybe slid? Lid? Id? I can't go to id. Lie? Lie. Okay. Lice. Ice. That's got to be the optimal. 5. Good. Okay. Works for me. Alright, if you had a different path to the optimal, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's move on to Crosswordle. Alright, our word today is tatty. Let's figure out how it came to be. Start the timer. This has to be an A. Antsy. No, it can't be antsy. Amity. Let's put T there, A there. Let's put A there. A and T word, maybe grant or chant. Can't use the M. Something ended with A. Shouldn't be hard. Can't do circa. If I made this grantic, then I still couldn't do circa. Mecca? No. Why is this so hard to see? Holla? Is holla a word? Apparently it is. Holla! Alright, 44 seconds, almost at a 100-day streak going. Beautiful stuff. Let's see what the other options were. Anti. Okay, all of them seem to have A at the top here. I think that was sort of a necessity. Induja. Never heard of that, nor would I ever think of using it. Alright, cool. Well, let me know what your path was, and let's move on to Pips, last segment of the video. Alright, easy is by Living Good. Here we go. So 3, 6, bigger than 8, and 4. So this has to be a 5 and 4 down here. So this has to go this way, I'd imagine. That goes there, this goes here, and that goes there. 14 seconds. Medium, Rodolfo. Alright, 8, 8, 8, 10, 1, equal 3. So 3, there has to be a double here. It's got to be 4s or 2s. Both are possible. Probably 6, 0 would work well there. Kind of need some big numbers here, so I'm going to go 2, 2 there. 1, 5 perhaps. This has to be a 2, 2, 5. That makes this 3 something. Okay, let's go with 3 there. 1, 6 is not a thing. This could be 2, 6. 2, 5. Yeah, that works. Then this doesn't look good. 3, 4 would be fine here. 4, 4. But this is 2 too many, which indicates to me that we need something bigger to go in these equal areas. Because everything else is accounted for. All right, so either these are, is it possible these are sixes? No. So I think the twos go down here. 2, 3 is not a thing though. 2, 5 is. 3, 4 would have to go up this way. 5, 5, 1 though. Ooh, that's not pretty. 5, 1. Maybe it goes this way. Yeah. 2, 5. No. 2, 6. Okay. 6 blank. Okay. I think we're cooking now. 3, 3, 4. 5, 2. 4, 6. And then, yeah, okay. 240. Rodolfo mediums. You can never know what to expect. Usually they're hard. Okay, hard Rodolfo. This is the actual hard. Oh man, some sort of statue thing here. 3 in either a 5 or a 6. 3, 5. Do I have a 3, 6? I do. Oh. All right, forget about that. This has to be 5, 5 though. Do I have a 5, 6? No. Okay, so this is definitely locked in as 3, 6. This has to be 5, 5. Okay. 3 something. Don't know what yet. 11. 5. How many 5s do I have left? I have a lot of 5s. Forget about that. What do I have a lot of though? Blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe it's ones. All right. So, do I have a 5, 1? Yeah. 5, 1. 1, 1 maybe? Possible. Something 1 that also has something with 3. 1, 4, 3, 4? No. 3, 5, 5, 1, I've already used it. 1 blank. Do I have a 3 blank? No. 3, 2. 2, 1? No. 3. 3, 5, 3, 2, 3. Maybe this isn't ones. It could be 4s. I do have a 5, 4. 4, 4. 4, 2, 3, 2. Okay, let's put that there for now. I'm cautiously optimistic. Oh, I want ones down here. That's what I wanted. Okay, yeah, that's kind of the direction I was going anyways. All right, I need 5 and 6 here. Six, 0. Do I have enough zeros? No. This might be 4s. Okay. So 6. I don't see this working. Six, 0. Now I feel like it has to go up this way, but it just looks odd. 2, 0. 0, 1. Do I have a 3, 1? Okay, I think we're back in business here. 0, 5? Oh, okay. 0, 4. Okay, that's what I was hoping. 1, 3. Okay, we'll save this 5 for after. 5, 4 for sure. 4 something. Let's make this 4, 4 just to get it out of the way. This can still be 5, 1. 1, 1. A lot of doubles here. Not too happy with that. Yeah, I really don't like that. Maybe 5, 3 here. Something else pops across with the 3. 3, 2. 2 something. 2, 4. 2, 5. There's my 4, 4. Four, 5's gone. This will have to be 5, 4. That means it need another 5. Ooh. Okay, I don't like these being 5s. 2, 4. I have an abundance of 4s here. But not that many. Okay, like that. Now I'm out of 4s. Okay, I don't like that there. Darn it. 5 something. 5, 4 is no good. 5, 2. Let's use another 4 though. I don't have that many 4s to give up. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them still. I only have 3. This plane isn't working. What do I have? Could that be 0, 5? No, probably not. 0, 6, 5, 4. Let's just play this out here, but I don't see it working. This might be self-contained, but 4, 4. I talked about 5, 1. And this would be a double. This has to be a double too. No. Sorry, not going to happen. 4, 1. 5, 3. 3, 2. 4, 2. That doesn't look great either. Like that. 5, 1. 1, 1. Can I rearrange these? 4, 4. Where's my 5, 1? Oh, it's over here. Don't tell me this is 4, 4 over here. That would just be ridiculous. That might be the case though. Five, 3. No, it's not going to work.
Someone's at the front door.
Oh, what's going on here? 1, 4. Oh, this would have to be 1, 4, 2. That doesn't look great. 4, 1. 1, 1 there. Oh. 4, 2. 4, 4. Could I slip 2s in here? I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. 2, 4. No, that's gone. 2, 4, 2, 4. No. Three, 2. 2, 4. 4, 5. No, there's no way it's 5s in there. 4, 1. Oh, it needs a double over here. What's going to be my double? I don't think it exists. Okay, let's say this goes here. Get that out of the way. I need 2, 2. I don't have a 2, 2. I do have a bunch of 5s though. 1, I need 5, 2, 5, 3. I did it. Okay. Wow, is this like 12 minutes? Almost 11, 11:19. Okay. Well, the hard puzzles have been hard for me recently. It's kind of inherent, isn't it? So let me know your time for today's Pips puzzles, your times for the other games. Let me know if you got the optimal for the Weaver, as well as how Hang 5 went for you. I'm always intrigued to know. Check out the Wordle video, Connections video, and as well as the crossword video with the MIDI and the Mini. I'll see you back tomorrow for more amazing games. Hopefully I can finish this particular puzzle under 10 minutes, but time will tell. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
All is well, not as far as I can tell, because I've heard that tale before. I'm a ne'er-do-well, it's the hero that gets the glory.